Welcome to Young and Proud Educators, KKG, and we're back at it. There are a lot of lockdowns all over the world. It started the Londoners, or the London, or the English, or the British, or the Brits. They went to lockdown. London went to lockdown. America went to lockdown. Whole of schools. They then went on online teaching. I must say, online teaching is beautiful. I enjoy it. I love it. But it's a challenge. It's hard. It's daunting. It's a whole lot of difficult. There are a lot of videos that I created about online teaching learning, but we continue to reflect. Guys, this year, 2021, term 2, we on term 2, because we started our first term with 3 terms. So we started our first term last year in September, so now we're running term 2. What I've decided to do this year, it's slightly different. You know, the biggest mistake that I've been doing all along is to on a weekly basis, I teach ICT and I see children once a week. On a weekly basis, the biggest mistake that I've been doing is to assign work every day, going in and going out every week. What I do is assigning work to children. And it got me really frustrated when children didn't do the work. Because I'm like, why didn't you do the work? You guys have 5 days to do the work, and most of them, I see them on Monday. And I said to them, you know what guys, please submit your work on Friday. The work is still not submitted. After 5 days, you're still not doing the work? Why? Why are you not doing the work? You should have done it. Once this lesson is finished, you should go back and you should complete your work. Watch the videos I created for you, because I created tons of videos to just share with them. Some of them are here on YouTube. Some of them I'm still editing them. They're gonna come. Some of them I have to upload. It's a lot of videos that I've created. It's my first time creating that much videos in my teaching career. So that's the biggest mistake I do. Assign. Then after that, no result. What does it mean? Stress. Why stress? Because things are expected from you. The work needs to be done. You need to give marks. You need to complete. You need. So I then decided, you know what? In the 10 weeks, I'm going to make sure that, you know what, I will assign work first week, and second week I'm not assigning work. Instead, during the week I'm reminding children to do the work. I'm sending reminders to children via Google private message. I'm sending on on Tuesday. I'm sending Wednesday, because I see the guys on Monday. Then I've said, if you don't respond or if you don't work, then on Thursday I'm going to send you an email. No response. Then I'm going to send an email to your parents and I'll CC you that the work is due and needs to be completed. That's what I did, or that's what I'm doing this time. And when we flip over, go to the next week, the second week, I am not again assigning work and saying, you know what, that work is completed, let's go. I then spend that day, that lesson with the children, making sure that we reflect. I give them, we reflect, we talk about the work. And just to keep it open and ensure that children understood the work. And if they have questions, they can still question. And if they still need to go back and make changes in their work, they can still do that. But not everybody will do that. Only a few. And once you're done talking about it, then I do lots. And I'm doing a lot of feedback. I give feedback in different ways. Write it for them. It's verbally. I'm creating videos, at least 50, 40 seconds of feedback to each child, to make it like real personal, and mention the name and tell them what they do good and what they're not doing good. I'm using the beggar method. I created a video about beggar method. Check it out here. So I'm using that to give feedback to children. That's the second week. Then once children refine their work, improve their work, then I'm gonna mark it in that week. Or if they didn't, then I still remind them to do the work. But once you send the message to the parents, then they'll start encouraging the children to complete the work. Then the following week, I'm assigning new work. Then you do the same. Why am I doing that? Guys, feedback is the most powerful thing ever. Feedback is the backbone of teaching and learning. Feedback works everywhere, in and outside the classroom, workspace, everywhere. People need feedback. People need to know how they're doing, how far they are, and where they're going. Everyone wants to know that. I also want feedback. I go to my senior, to my boss, to my mate and say, what do you think about this? What do you think about this project? Why is that? Because I'm looking for feedback. So continue giving feedback, a lot of it. Give feedback in ways that children understand and maybe based on their learning styles. Give feedback, you will see a massive improvement. This is second week, and I will say to you guys, I teach 200 children, and all of them, they have submitted work. I'm not lying. All of them have submitted work. It's just that I can't show you the names, but work is submitted, and as such, it works for me, then I'm gonna keep it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video where we continue to reflect and speak about online teaching and learning. And for now, peace to you and the family.